That feeling will haunt you to the rest of your life. I'm back. What up, YouTube? Welcome to No Fear No Option channel, where we decide to kill the weak version of ourselves and decide to highlight discipline, structure, dedication over temporary pleasure. Welcome to the channel. What up? It's top of the morning, 4:53. Everybody's sleeping. Lindsay's sleeping, but we up. Even today's Thanksgiving, I'm not working, but I'm up. I've been up since 2 because I went to bed at 9. The premise of all this, me being up, even I have a day off, is to train my brain to always be up at that time. That's a very important lesson to learn. You always have to be up at the same time. Because you're off doesn't mean you gotta be in bed until 8. Nah, get up. I'm gonna get on the scale today. Should I get on the scale before I drink freaking water? What do you think? I think that's the best thing to do, right? To get on the scale before I even drink some water. Before I even start this, if you have been watching my video, how was my weight when I start this? This is a question. We're gonna start popping quiz on these videos now to see if the people that watch my video actually continue to watch my videos. When I check my analysis this morning, I have a lot of new viewers, and a lot of these new viewers don't even subscribe it, but I get it. You don't have to subscribe, but you will eventually. You will eventually, right? When these guns start to pop out and you will really get the story of where I come from and where I'm going, you'll get it. But for the ones that been here, that been watching my video, maybe for the past, since I started this program of losing weight, what was my weight? What was my weight when I started? If you know, put in the comment right now. 140. It's almost 6 o'clock. And today, I'm gonna talk to you guys to why I'm starting over as a 30-year-old man. Why am I starting everything over? Is there a reason behind it? Is there a meaning behind it? The logical reason behind it. So throughout the video, I'm gonna tell you why. Reason I wake up at 4 a.m., reason I'm pushing through it, wishing I'm doing these things that I'm doing now that I was supposed to do when I was in my 20s. Without further ado, let's get ready. We're gonna hit the gym. Man, it's so cold. I can feel the cold in the garage. Holy moly. It's chilly. Gotta start this car up. Turn everything all the way up. Boom. So, one of the reasons why I'm starting over as a 31-year-old man is because before I even give you that, let me tell you this and you tell me if you ever felt that way, which will lead me why I'm starting over as a 30-year-old man. Okay. Have you ever felt like you can do more than what you're doing now? Do you feel that you deserve more, that you can do more, that you can put yourself under more stress, you can have more responsibility, you can do more? Or you watch somebody on TV, you watch somebody that's doing something that you've always wanted to do, and you feel like you're more talented, you just have more in your gut than what you're actually doing. So you're a truck driver in my case, or you work at a warehouse, or you work wherever you're working, but you do feel there is more than you than what you're actually doing. Well, if you ever feel that way, that feeling, if you're 21, 22, 23, and now you're 35, 45, that feeling, if you're not following that, it will haunt you for the rest of your life. It will never go. It will never go anywhere, because every second, every moment that you do have of watching somebody or experiencing something or having a bad day, a sad day, a disappointment day, a day that wasn't the best, it will always remind you that gut feeling of being more than what you're actually doing at the moment. The more feeling, the feeling that you feel like you deserve, you can be. You can see people on TV that doing things that you know you can be more than what they're doing, but they have the success that you would have wanted to have. That feeling will haunt you to the rest of your life. That feeling, it haunted me since I was 21, 22 years old. And I never followed that feeling. I thought I was, but I never followed that feeling. And that feeling getting bigger, stronger, bolder, tougher, to the point where I couldn't ignore that feeling anymore. So I said, you know what? Looking for some C4. C4 is always hard to find it. Maybe I just passed it. Oh, see? I knew it. They got a lot of it. They got this one, that one. Wow. There's literally nobody out here. Nobody out today. Everybody at home cooking, getting ready for the holiday, for Thanksgiving. They're about to kill their food. People gonna go crazy. The gym is literally across the street. That's where we going. That's the only gym open around here. Ew. Why you took fruit punch?
We used to get that all the time. It has 300 milligrams. The other ones only have 2.
I'm running today. I can remember last time, it's wintertime now, so I can run outside. And I only did a mile, and I'm out of breath, like crazy, out of breath. Only a mile, watch this. I didn't want to run all winter until spring come around, but it seemed like I'm gonna have to run at least, once, twice a week to maintain. Cause man, just only a mile, it's heavy over here, man. All right, I'm gonna do another mile. Let's go. Sheesh. Man. I did another mile and completely dead. Ooh, I got my heart rate all the way to the sky. I can't even talk right now. The feeling I'm having right now, it's a feeling that I had 3 months ago when I got off the road, because I didn't ran for probably 3 weeks now since it got cold. Got it in, feeling really good that I got through it. Now, either I go stretch, do some core, or push some weight. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Ooh, I'm dizzy. All right, let's go. We're here now, doing some chest. I figured we're gonna do some chest. Why not? All right. People say don't overtrain. Let me tell you something about overtraining. When you undertrain for so many years, there's no such thing as overtraining. This is common sense, right? So if you're in the negative and you're training to get to 0, which is the flat line, and then for the graph to go up, there's no such thing as overtraining when you're in the negative. And I've been in the negative for so long, and it's time to work. I'm training chest again. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. But now let's talk about the real truth about starting over at 30, man. Like I said in the beginning, it's always gonna be that fire that you feel like you have to do more, right? There's another side that you need to be aware of too. Is the realization of you have wasted your whole 20s. That part right there is very tough. It's very tough. When you go through that cycle or go through the process of saying enough is enough, you want to do something better with yourself, and you're 30 years old, there's a lot of process. One is to quit whatever you were doing. The life you were living, you decide to quit that to pursue something. So the change, the shift is one. That's the first phase. There's another phase, that realization that you have wasted what you really wanted to do. All these years when you had your youth with you, when you had a lot more energy, when you had a lot more strength, you didn't have all this obligation, you didn't have all this responsibility, you start to realize that, man, I've wasted those golden years to try to do it in my 30s where I got a lot more bills, I got a lot more responsibility, I got a lifestyle that I had to let go. There's a lot more focus, there's a lot more dedication. That realization is really tough. And that's the part you need to be aware of too. That's another truth that I'm dealing with. Okay, enough talking. Let's get this workout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One other thing that I'm dealing with is that making money on the road, had a certain type of lifestyle, but I have that feeling that I mentioned in the beginning of this video that I feel like I deserve more. I feel like I can do more. I feel like I can live a life that I can design for myself. I feel like I can be way more than what I'm doing now. It's haunting me at the same time. I have a lifestyle that I got used to, comfortable to, but the feeling inside still chasing me, hunting me. And I made a decision to let go of the lifestyle that I'm comfortable to, used to, enjoying, right? Let that go. It's like I'm digressing. As a 30-year-old man, if no one ever told you that it's gonna be a lot on your mental, they lied to you, because it will be. It will be. I'm so new in my process as well, but you have to trust that process. I'm trusting the process that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You know, because the life I was living on the road, man, a lot of people say, look, I want to make a lot of money. Bottom line, I want to make a lot of money. That's the bottom line, right? And a lot of people will say, you can take it with you. Well, let me tell you something. You can take mediocrity with you, right? If you're mediocre and you're not pushing yourself to become a better version of yourself, you can take that with you as well. So you might as well gonna work hard to be the best version of yourself and enjoy that side of yourself, knowing you can take it with you, instead of just settle for the basic low life, die early, not living your full potential, wasting your youth on dumb crap. Like, you're not gonna take that with you as well. Just be prepared that it's not an easy task. Oh yeah. Pretty set. Let's move on to do dumbbell press. So we're doing shoulder press and lateral raise right now. Thanksgiving. After this, I'm not working. So what I'm gonna do is trying to fill my time with things to not be distracted, so the devil can use lonely time and my emotion to do things I don't have no business doing. So always stay busy. That's why rich people always say, what's your calendar look like? They live and die by that calendar because every time, every hours, every minute is structured, is programmed like a surgeon about to do a surgery. They have multiple surgery. Everything is calculated, precise, detailed, on point on that calendar. And people, rich people say that, what's your calendar look like? I understand it because a little bit of distraction you get, a little bit of distraction you have, a little bit of time off you have can take you far from the course, from your goal, from where you want to achieve. When you know you're a person that get distracted easily, when you're a person that dealing with all kind of addiction, you don't need no time alone at all. At all. Trust me on that. When I tell you that, trust me. Especially when you're at the golden age, 30 years old, you at the middle. It's not too late to do things, and it's not too early to do many mistakes. That's one thing you need to understand. You know the truth about starting over in your 30s. It's not too late, but it's not too early to do dumb, crazy mistakes. It's not. You just don't have that time. You just have to be very intentional how you move. Of course, not saying that you're not going to make any mistakes. You will make mistakes, but you have to be intentional with where you're going and not make small mistake that you were aware of. Indeed, when you were younger, if you did crazy mistakes when you were in your 20s, 21, 22, 20, you cannot do the same mistakes again when you're in your 30s. It has to change. You have to do new mistakes. Kind of, right? You have to do new mistakes. You have to face new problems. Not the same thing. We are here tricepting, or whatever you call it. I'm back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 1, 2. I feel that in my, like, all the way up here. That felt good. Conclusion, when it comes to the gym, good posture, all this stuff, man, I don't care for that anymore, man. As long as I'm lifting enough to feel in my muscle, I'm good with that. As long as I'm not lifting too heavy that can hurt my bones, I'm fine with that. My goal is to not just lift the heaviest weight, it's to stay consistent. I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible. That's the goal. All right, second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Woo! We've been here forever. We gotta go now. I gotta go stretch and get out of here. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're done at the gym. Now, we gotta go get ourselves into other things. We wasted way too much time at the gym. We got here, it was almost 8. And what time is it, Mel?
9:30.
9:30. 9:30. We gotta work out, do some chest.
The Ravens game.
Oh, the Ravens playing today?
Cowboys, of course.
And the Chiefs.
And the Chiefs and the Packers. Yeah, no.
The Browns not playing? Because I gotta watch Shadur. Shadur playing Sunday, I believe. Who care about the football game?
Oh, I thought the Colts were going to play.
What's wrong with you with that coat, man? A woman that never watched football, now the owner of the coat, she's a woman, and now she want to know the rest of this coat schedule. Let's go and enjoy the rest of our day. Even though I've been up since 4 a.m., we attack the day, we start the day good. They say the man that win his first hour will win the rest of the day. And so far, I'm winning my day. You know, we don't fall through what's going to happen to us. We make things happen, if it makes sense, right? We don't wake up whenever we feel like. We don't go to the gym whenever we feel like it. We don't do that. Either we happy, excited, sad, mad, obsessed, frustrated. Listen, we're gonna get up and get things going. That's the only way we bend our will to the world. That's what we're gonna do, you know. Because the most valuable things that we do have is time. You know, time is probably the second name of God. Time, it can be crucial, it can be very mean, and at the same time, it gives you the luxury to benefit from it. It's a very complex thing to understand time, but when you're young, you don't understand it, but it's very complex to understand the understanding of time. You don't have a lot of time if you really think about it. But a lot of us, we treat time like we're treating air. It's infinite. It will never end. You always gonna have air to breathe. Well, yes, you will always have air to breathe until your time comes and you will die. But time, you can run out of time and still be living. You can run, let me say that again. You can run out of time and still living. What I mean about this is, if you're wasting all your youth, this is it for you. You're done. You ran out of time. You're gonna come to a point where you wouldn't be able to take up chances. You wouldn't be able to take the chances that you could have taken when you were younger. You're gonna come to a point where you wouldn't have the strength, the endurance, the power to do things that you once were able to do. So you ran out of time. You're going to run out of time eventually. Doesn't mean you'll be dead, but you will run out of time. And that's why I said to you in the beginning at the gym, I said to you that when you're 30 years old and you're starting over, you have to understand you can make mistakes, but you cannot make mistakes that you did in your younger age. You in the middle, not too old to start over, but you're not too young to make a lot of mistakes. So you're just right there in that sweet spot where you have to be very intentional how you move. So that's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do it. That's what the channel gonna be about, where we highlighting killing our weak version of ourselves and, you know, promoting long-term dopamine, long-term self-respect over temporary pleasure. That's what the channel is about. No fear, no option, all day. T-shirt coming really soon too, though. T-shirt coming real soon. No fear, no option, baby. I'm out, peace. Just back home, showered, feeling good. No work today. Lindsay hasn't started cooking yet. Because of that, I don't have no footage to show it to you because she didn't start it yet. I'm gonna edit my video. She normally the one do the editing, but I'm gonna do mine today. I'm gonna start on it. She probably will finish it. But I'm at home now and I'm gonna be on these tablets for a minute. Go over things, analyzing things, go over my YouTube page, what I need to improve, if I need to improve some titles, if I need to improve some thumbnails, if I had to improve the way I speak through these videos, my delivery, my posture, what do I need to change, background, maybe add more fun stuff if I have to. And when I say fun, I'm not talking about like go on trips and drinking and stuff like that. No, other things into the video. So I'm thinking about all this thing. I'm gonna just go over that. That will pretty much take me the rest of the day because it's noon. It's 11:41. Wow, I feel like I lived the whole day. But you see, that's the beauty of waking up early. When you wake up early, by the time it's 11 o'clock, man, you have done the things you want to do. You can accomplish so much than somebody that just wake up at 9 a.m. Somebody that wake up at 9 a.m., sure, I already beat them on every level if you wake up at 4. I encourage each one of you guys to, man, try this lifestyle, man. Try to evolve, trying to grow, trying to be better than yesterday. At the end of the day, as much as you do, you wouldn't make out of here alive. That's the thing. Sometimes I had to tell myself, man, I'm gonna be dead. I might as well just gonna try to live the best freedom I can possibly create it for myself, And the only way to do that is just to take chances, to make tough decisions, and do hard things, and keep pushing the envelope, keep grinding, keep pushing, So I'm all about it right now, and I live by it, man, and I'm very excited about it. This journey is gonna be very interesting for me. It's gonna be very nice for me because I enjoy all the pain, all the trial and tribulation, all the hard time that I'm facing right now. You don't have no idea, but I'm showing to you as much as I can show it to you to motivate you to do it for yourself as well. It's not too late to start. At the same time, it can be too late to start. You gotta have that in the back of your mind. It's not too late to start, but it can be too late to start at the same time. That's the dark truth about being older and realizing and trying to build habits that can support the life that you would like to have in the future. I need to get to work, and I see you when Lindsay start cooking. Well, Lindsay have decided to get busy in the kitchen, so she cooking some ham. So let's go and check it out. What she's doing. Let's go check it out. Where's this going?
On the hum.
On the hum? All right, let's see. She making a mess of it here. And by the way, this ham right here, I got it from work. They gave me this at work. You don't know nothing about that.
I can only use half right now, and then I gotta use half later. Because we're not gonna eat them. We're just placing them there for flavor.
Alright, I'm out. She getting busy. She doing some cooking, a little bit of cooking. And me, I'm running to the store. If even the store is open. Is it not weird that you have an idea that all places are closed? It's kind of like you already have an idea that places will be closed. For some reason, when the day of, you feel like you gotta go grab something. I never understood that. It's like when Christmas time come, you always see people go in front of stores to see if they actually open. You know it's Christmas, you know it's Thanksgiving, they don't open. Nobody will be open, but for some reason, what's funny is that's why you go to the store the night before, the week before, a couple days before, because you know that everything gonna be closed. But oh boy, the day of, is you still for some reason feel like maybe I need something. That's in the mindset that I'm on right now. Maybe I might need something. So, anyway. How's it going over here?
It's going pretty well. Got some cream corn casserole.
Okay. You're getting busy. You got a bunch of cheese here.
Bunch of cheese. That's for my mac and cheese.
And you got a pineapple right here.
That's extra.
You got a roll over here. You coming here?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's covered. Good.
Yeah,
Let him be covered. Let him be covered. Are we late to eat? It's 4 p.m.
It's 4?
Unless this is not correct.
3:12.
Are we late to eat? I think it's around that time people do eat.
Yeah.
And you
Well,
just...
our pans were in the car for 3 hours.
That's crazy business. And hopefully the food will be done in the next 3 hours, like I'm about to eat. Let me show you my favorite that she does that I like. But oh, it's in here.
I think
These
that's
ones.
the first time I ever cooked it like that for you and you liked it.
This one right here. I really like that one. Anyway, watching the game. The Packers, Detroit Lions. The Packers won. Now the Cowboys coming next and the Ravens. That's the game I want to watch right there.
I'm making Teeny's mac and cheese. Viral recipe. Spices in.
You just made that up?
Made what up?
You just made this?
Yes.
Okay.
Mix it. This smells good. Smells like tamales.
Okay, what's next?
Evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk.
Sweeten the ham.
No fear, no option. That's mine.
Oh no, that's no fear, no option.
Yeah. Hey, address me as no fear, no option, please. So this is the end result. She's cleaning at the same time. Got the rolls here. Ham is in here. Alright, so she recording all that. Here's the ham. That's everything. That's everything. This is where I'm ending the vlog. We're about to eat, watch the game, call it a night, get up early in the morning, go to the gym. That's it. Thanks for all you guys that subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoy your time off with your family. Be safe. No fear, no option. As always, I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.